Alrighty, hey YouTube. I I was just about to go check my progress, and I see this one guard, and I'm like, oh well, I'll kill the motherfucker, right? So I was just about to, check, but I decided to kill him instead. But this is me getting the one upgrade for the Jack's hammer. There we go, the Blademaster, and you can you know you can do flourish attacks on oops on guards or villagers. So just want to do that like that. And where did that chick go? Oh, there's a dude. You can kill him too. Just kill him like that. Boom. So go check my progress real quick.
The armor is at your disposal.
So yeah, now there's 30% damage to humans. It's like that. And looks like I've almost got the murderer upgrade too, and that's just for killing guards or villagers. So I'll just get that done right now. It's pretty easy, and you don't need to use flourish attacks for this one. You can kill them any way you want, as long as you're using the hammer. Yeah, run away or die. Oh yeah, I like the fact that now when doors are closed, I don't have to break them down. I can just open them rather than knocking. But if you want to be a jerk, and if you're going for a bounty, you can just bust the door down. But if you own the property, that'll cause damn it, that'll cause damage that you have to pay for if you own the property, which kind of sucks. But this is how you bust a door down, and that's an extra fine if the guards see you doing it. It's the same with stealing stuff, someone has to see you do it. Otherwise, it doesn't count as a fine. But killing people is a better way to get a bounty. But if you want a bunch of different types of fines, you're gonna want them to see you doing it, whether it's stealing something or breaking and entering, whatever. I think in Fable 1, the original, I think you could still steal stuff from stalls rather than paying for it. If I remember correctly, I don't have the first Fable anymore, but I used to have it for a computer, for PC, back before it was even out for Xbox. But I like the fact that Microsoft came out with Fable for the Xbox. It's pretty cool. And you know, that way you can use a controller and whatnot. I mean, nowadays they've made it so you can use controllers on your computer anyway. But I remember back in the day, you know, back when Fable first came out, you know, it was just really using your mouse and keyboard and whatnot, and it makes it a little more challenging, I guess. But you know, I don't think back then they had really made any good controllers for computers. They were like, you know, really kind of crummy controllers that were for computer, or you know, using like a joystick or whatever. Just something that's not really comfortable. But you know, like with the Xbox 360, you can go ahead and plug this controller into your laptop or your computer or whatever to the USB port, and even use it for like Minecraft and shit like that, which I've done. But you know, like I prefer there we go.
It'll be a pleasure taking you down.
I prefer playing games on systems towards games for computers, because there's not really a whole lot of computer games that are awesome. I mean, there's World of Warcraft, which is pretty freaking cool, but you gotta pay like a shitload for it. There's also RuneScape, which is kind of cool, but like nowadays you don't even really have to pay for RuneScape. You can just pay with player gold if you have enough. But you can still buy membership and whatnot. But free to play really sucks. So yeah. Blademaster and Murderer both achieved, so 30% damage to humans and 20 extra damage. So that leaves this hammer extremely powerful. 128 damage now, so that's pretty awesome. Shade is for 30% more damage to dark minions and sentinels, killing 400 shadow creatures. So that means going back to Aurora and killing shadow creatures there. And those are the guys that were in the quest. You know, back when Walter was all being a little scaredy cat and all that. Those are the shadow creatures, so that's going to be really easy because they die in one hit, like no matter what weapon you're using anyways. But 400 of them, you could probably do it all at once if you go back into the cave and just Leroy Jenkins it and get them all, you know, aggroed to you and just kill a bunch of them like that. So yeah, I'll do that for the next video, but I'll wait towards the end, you know, when I've already almost got it. But yeah, thanks for watching again, YouTube, and stay tuned for another video.